Have you ever seen someone fight and known, just by the way they stand, that it's already over? That's the essence of Gunpark. He's not just a fighter, he's a force of nature. His style isn't about flashy moves or acrobatic kicks. It's about terrifying, calculated efficiency. It's the quiet before the storm, the calm precision that dismantles an opponent piece by piece. Today, we're not just going to talk about that style. We're going to break down how to build that same presence, that absolute control, by training your body and mind to their absolute edge. First, let's talk about movement. God never broadcasts his intentions. There are no big, telegraphed windows. His footwork is the key. Small, deceptive, and relentless. It's about learning to move without wasted energy, without noise. You need to master the art of gliding in and out of range, using subtle feints to draw a reaction, and then vanishing only to reappear where they least expect you. Your steps shouldn't give your opponent a chance to react. They should force them to guess, and by the time they guess wrong, it's too late. Practice shadowboxing, with a focus on silent, explosive steps. Your goal is to become a ghost in the ring. Second, brutal and seamless transitions. Gun is a master of all ranges, and he flows between them like water. One moment, he's throwing his snapping low kick to shatter an opponent's base and destabilize them. The very next instant, before they can even process the pain in their leg, he's closed the distance and is landing a crushing elbow or a devastating knee from the clinch. This is what makes him so unpredictable. You must train to flow from striking to grappling, from long range to close quarters, without a single pause. Your combinations shouldn't just be a series of punches. There should be a cascade of attacks from different angles and ranges, so your opponent is constantly overwhelmed and can never find their rhythm. The third pillar is timing and reading your opponent. This is where the real genius lies. Speed is great, but speed without intelligence is just wasted motion. Gun wins his fights before they even begin because he reads everything: the subtle shift in posture, the rhythm of a breath, the tiny micro movements in the eyes. He doesn't just react, he anticipates. To develop this, you need relentless drills focused on reaction time, pad work where you don't know the combo, sparring with a focus on defense and counters, even simple reaction ball drills. You need to train your mind to see an opening and exploit it automatically. Your counters should be so fast they feel like an instinct. Remember, speed with timing is what creates a truly lethal fighter. Fourth, and this is non-negotiable, is conditioning and toughness. You can have all the technique in the world, but if your body can't handle the impact of a real fight, it's useless. Real power, the kind that lets you walk through an opponent's best shot, demands an iron body. This means consistent and grueling conditioning. Shin conditioning on heavy bags, endless rounds of strikes to build power and endurance, and full contact sparring drills. You have to build a body that can both deliver and absorb punishment, and then keep moving forward, relentless and unbroken. This physical toughness builds an unshakable mental fortitude. Finally, we arrive at the most elusive quality: presence. Gun's aura, that terrifying pressure he exudes, isn't just an act. It's forged in the fires of relentless, daily discipline. It's the product of countless small victories over yourself. You build this through mastering your own mind and body. Practice controlled breathing exercises to stay calm under immense pressure. Incorporate things like cold exposure to build mental resilience. Work on your posture. Stand and walk with a quiet confidence that says you own the space you occupy. Walk like you've already won the fight. This isn't about arrogance. It's about embodying the discipline you've cultivated. So, to summarize, the path: train like a weapon, move like a ghost, strike like thunder. This is the gun style. It's not for showmanship. It's for absolute dominance. If you're ready to put in the work and transform yourself, this is your blueprint. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you and you're ready to start your own journey of discipline, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Let me know in the comments which aspect of this style you're going to start training first. Stay focused and train hard.